Good morning, my name is Nathan Gold, and I'm the founder and the chief coach at The Demo Coach, where for the past 12 years, I've been coaching startups, scale-ups, and TED speakers to more effectively communicate their message so that they can more easily raise money, get the resources they want, or perhaps even look for a standing ovation. One of the things that also gets me very excited about working with Attivo is that with your reach into clients that I would just love to eventually work with, those startups and scale-ups that you're working with to provide that CFO or that back-end finance that they're so starving for, perhaps when they're in love with you, they might say, hey, do you know somebody that could help my CEO with a pitch? At which time I would hope there'd only be one name on your list. When I work with a client, what I consider success is for them to have the confidence that they didn't have before they met me to speak in any situation they find themselves in. The confidence that people have after I get to work with them is what delights me. And then when they call me afterwards and tell me that it was the most prepared they had ever been for that pitch, that is the second part of it, is that preparation. And I feel like as a coach, that's all I really need to do, is get people prepared for every possible situation. I'm not about information. If you have information to share, there's lots of ways of doing it. But when you're trying to persuade someone to invite you back for a second meeting, that's very different. The question you just asked me of how do I help clients raise money, I don't. Honestly, I don't help them raise money. I help them get prepared to raise that money. But what I really help them do is understand the difference between, first of all, an informational presentation and a pitch, and a persuasive pitch. My process for working with a client is very straightforward. I have a discovery call where I get to talk to you and you get to talk to me. You get to ask me all the questions, I get to ask you all the questions to find out if we really can work together. I want to make sure that I can give you the opportunity to win, place, or show in whatever competition or whatever situation you find yourself in. The typical investor presentation is 20 minutes to 45 minutes long. In my opinion, that's way too long. You walk into a client's office, let's say you all work for Sequoia Capital, right? I walk in and I say, thank you so much. I see we have about 25 minutes left on the clock here, and we have a half an hour of your time. How about this? Instead of the normal investor pitch, how about I give you a quick 5-minute overview? It'll touch on all the points, and then we could just turn this into a conversation. Is there anybody here who would object to that? The answer is always no. Always no. But you have to stick to that 5 minutes. It's really important that you let people in your presentations know that you're finished. And a simple thank you is all you need to say. You don't have to overthink this, just thank you.